Levels. Levels. Audio. What's up, guys? We're in the Mazdas. Lime Rock Park. Fuck. Damn it. Didn't start my turn early enough there. Shit. Oh, damn it. I'm dumb. Yeah, it's a great start, guys.
They're showing us the black flag. It didn't enter the pit.
Oh, no.
Without stopping. Green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Music change here, sorry. Yeah, there we go. We'll start this over, though. Yeah. Man, I gotta figure that one out.
One more lap. need to serve that black flag. Alright, there's checkered flag.
Yeah! P12. God damn it. Well, good news is my pace, I'm like 108 or 101.8. So, should be around there. We'll see.
The estimated strength of field is 1,304.
My I rating is hurt.
A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Cosmopolitan, yeah, is spam bot. Go away.
Waiting on the final cast grid. Everyone's gridded.
Yeah, let's go!
Green, green, green. Left side, clear. Left side, clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it's lucky I lifted there. I feel like I'm faster than these guys.
Car right. Clear on the right. 3.179. 1.593. New fast flat for you. The car in P4. Just set the faster flat. 1.197.
But yeah, I'll add you on Discord here soon. Like I said, I'm gonna make a Discord for this kind of stuff too. That way my friends list doesn't get crazy long. Let's see, we got minute 50. And I'm watching the clock and not my revs. I can catch this guy.
White flag this time.
Maybe not.
1.96.
Kind of upset with Amazon right now. I ordered a wireless headset overnight delivery. Supposed to come in this morning between like 8 and 11. Never showed up. So when I hit up customer service and I was like, hey, what gives? What's going on? They basically said, well, we haven't charged your card yet. And I was like, why? I want the thing.
Good right, car stop on the left. There's the flag. It's over.
Well, 3x of my own accord. Not bad. All in the same spot. Well, shout out to Bros League 12 for following. Thank you. Costs you nothing but a click, and you get my appreciation. So I should have probably brought it into the pits there.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Henry TT9. Is this where that guy went off up there? And I think I was watching that. There was a dude that went off. No, that was a different lap. track, off track. Where was my... Alright, whatever. Not bad, came in 5th. Started last, finished 5th. So we'll get some iRating for that. Probably lost. Oh, we got some safety rating. That's, oh, we're gonna lose the A license, boys. Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. We're gonna lose the A license. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we're back to it. Another one. Division 9. Low. I'm not good. I'm mediocre at best. My iRating is now 1232. End of this season, I'll have a dirt oval license without ever running a race. Oh, I know that drives some people nuts. What is this? Dropped frames detected. But why though? Some frames have not been uploaded. This problem is usually related to a poor network connection. Okay, I'm hardlined into fiber. Alright, well, things seem to be up and running on this side, right? Lime Rock Park. How are we liking the music? It is a bit loud for me, so I'm going to turn that down a little bit. There we go. I can hear myself think now. Probably not too great. The voices in my head and whatnot. Oh, there it is. I don't think you can hear it, but I got my 3D printer going in the background. It's constantly whirring away. It's a Creality Ender 3 V3 SE. I've used it to print all kinds of things. It's basically been running non-stop since I got it a couple of years ago. Hundreds of kilograms of filament. I printed these fan holders, shrouds, and mounts. So I have... Oh, yeah, I'm getting a hurt on. Got these fan things, so that way I can have some nice cool air when it gets hot, because in the summer it is toasty. I live in Southern California, and so it's typically sunny and 70 because I'm coastal. There we go. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, so. Doing mic test. 1, 2, audio. All right. All right, so. Oh man, that's quite the delay there.
Mic test 1, 2, audio, audio, audio.
Okay, well, sounds like the audio levels are good. Oh, my heart rate spiked to 112. I don't think this thing's exactly accurate. I'm a fat guy, but I'm not that out of shape. But grabbing my phone spikes my heart rate up to 112 beats per minute. I think it looks like it's stuck. Because, let's see here, phone. I might have accidentally. All right. Hi, welcome. My name is Jeff. And I just started streaming iRacing this year. I'm mediocre at best. Had my iRacing account for about 8 years, and have been racing a lot more off than on. I just dropped some chunks of change, if you would, on my sim rig. You can see the specs in the description box down below. I'm still getting everything kind of fine-tuned at this point. Right now I've got my force feedback set to kind of finger light. I've got, camera, face cam at 100 followers. Shout out to Brosley12 for being my most recent follow. All right. Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Cold tires. Guy, cold tires.
You got a dry car on the left.
Some people never listen.
Go right.
Can't park there. Nothing to it but to do it, guys. Let's get it.
You got a dry car on the right.
Scene.
Go left.
He didn't listen either. I told him cold tires. All right. Let's see. If we aren't great, we'll be in the back. Story of my life. All right. Cold tires.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, I could have gotten on the throttle a little earlier there. We're professionals around here. I mean, can't you tell?
One more lap. 1.655. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Well, at least I'm consistent. 101.655, 101.692. That's the goal. Stay consistent. Keep it on the track. I like the Mazda. It gets kind of floaty. I really got to clean up my entrance to that.
One 1.586. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I need that pump.
1.5. Just set your fastest lap of the session. One point zero nine seven. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1. Just set the fastest lap. 0.638.
He's a full second faster than me. And because I'm worrying about that, the guy behind me is catching up. That's where I'm losing time right there. And he knows it.
The leader is running 0.872.
That was a lot better. Still not good enough though. I need to be better than that.
You got a slow car on the right.
Great.
1.083. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4. Just set the fastest lap. 0.46. Go right. The car in P8. Just set the fastest lap. 0.419. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
I feel like that was well defended.
Got a slow car on the left. Go right. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Car right. Hey, car right. Clear on the right.
Too late.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Four point one three four.
Now I'm leaning into it. White flag next time by.
White flag. One more left to go. One point five seven seven.
No! All four on my own accord. Or Mazda, I guess. Own accord. Or Mazda, I guess. Well, gents, we started second. Finishing P4. Lost the podium. Rip.
You got a slow car on the right. Alright, there's checkered flag. Good job. Very good job.
And we had some good defense in there. I was able to park it on an apex to keep someone from passing me. It was a good race. All the mistakes were all mine. I even had one where I almost I fooled them. I done tricked them.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Good luck. All right, so going back. Cold tires. I had to get on the brake here. I don't like that. He was slow. But cold tires. He walked away after that. Let's see. Incident 1. Oh, this was actually good. So, that was my little... Let's rewind that. This is what I felt like, right? So, I'm here. I'm like, I'm going to fake him out. I'm going to fake him out. And he goes to offend. And then I go, nope. That almost would have worked. If I would have been able to brake just a smidge earlier. They ran away after that. That was my first off track. Well, I don't know. Let's look at my laps though. So I'm consistent. I'm happy I'm consistent. 10, almost under 101. And 101.08. That's not a bad lap. Solid. No complaints. I guess the only solid. No complaints. I guess the only complaint I have is it's not 4080, so I can't just mount whatever I want. Like I've got these fans mounted to the side here. That's because that's where the cross beam is bolted into. I just use the cross beam bolt to mount the fans.
One more lap. 2.726.
I can do better than that.
There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, me too. I told you I could do better than that. 101, 101. Fucking binary, man. Oh, excuse me. I should get like a racing helmet. Oops. Don't do that. Well, the first simmering that I had, I built with my back pay from my VA disability money. It took them 7 years to get me my disability to where it deserved to be. It was such a stupid fight.
The estimated strength of the field is 1,300.
But I absolutely skimped on the original seat
Let's go points rating.
8 years ago. It was a tubular design. The seat was not really well put together. It was very creaky. Even my Thrustmaster T150 was still torquing that too much, and I think that one's only got a 300mm wheel. Excuse me.
Waiting on the final cast grid.
But I am very happy with the Aries wing. This is a solid setup. It gets thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciates you for tuning in. Gonna start in the next minute, or if P1 ever sits down and grids up. Listening to some Synth Mage.
Everyone's gridded.
I think this guy might have been in our last race.
Green, green,
That's
green.
black, sir. Ski littering fellas. Good luck, everybody.
Car right. Clear, right side. The next car's the leader. Clear, right side. Clear on the right.
Damn it.
Man, bro.
Left side. Clear. .909. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the left.
Place re-entry.
2.478.
Just fuck that guy up behind me.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Are y'all good back there? What's happening?
I don't know, it feels like it's people's first Miata race, though.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get out of that aura.
Well, I have no idea. I think he got on my inside there.
This is my first night on auto racing, and man, what? I can already tell the bullshit. I'm like, hell no, let me get out of this.
Time to set some fastest laps.
.3 4.
Why would you cut inside right there? I don't think it spun him out at all.
Hey, Pink, let's get a move on, buddy. You don't move, I'm gonna move you.
The car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 0.658, 1.485. New fastest lap for you.
Hey, it's alright, man. Some people just don't got it.
Some people just don't got it.
.839. New fast flat for you.
Hey, we did sub 101. I think I'm getting the hang of that one now.
The lead is at 1.537. 1.547.
That felt good. This whole app feels good. That didn't feel as good.
One point three one four. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
That was really bad. That was a really bad entry.
2.439.
How much further away they are now. Suppose we're looking for this. Suppose we're looking for the 630 results. I think that's them right there. Yep. And hey, look, we gained a little I rating. Huzzah! Lost a little I rating, gained some safety rating. Okay. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water real quick. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me try this one out. Hey, look. I got one more follower. Up to 45. Almost halfway there. Let's see, we can move this up to here, I think, for this. This could get stretched a little bit bigger. There we go. Got the gloves. Got the gloves. Yeah. Oh.
Ôi, giật pep! Ôi, giật pep! Giật pep bên xe!
Try to keep it consistent here for you guys. Oh, we're not leaving. Don't believe it. Get this next race hot. I believe we qualified P2. Yep, we started second. We ended 8th. Previous races, we qualified P2 again, and we finished 4th. This race here, we started 12th and finished 5th. That race is ready. Let's do this. Let's turn this mic down just a little bit. There we go. I don't want to be blowing out eardrums. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? This is Get 'em Lewis music right here. Just get in there. As you can tell, I am not a drummer. Son of a bitch. Cold tires.
You got a slow car on the left.
No! Off track! Ugh. I will never financially recover from this.
Green, green, green.
Did not set me up good for my
Okay.
first
you come to third
crawl
time
lap
left.
going. Got dog hair on my nose. Coda came in and gave me some kisses, and now I got dog hair on my nose. I think that's how you're supposed to go through those. I think. Let me know if I'm wrong. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome aboard.
1.736.
We can do better than that. Damn it. Well, we're not going to do better than that this lap. That's not how that's supposed to go.
There's the flag. It's over.
That's what I wanted to do. Little bump shift. Hey, 4 viewers! Welcome. Hi. Thought I was gonna hit that one, that first one. Oh, we're up to 10th from 11th.
1.574. New bus flat for you.
You can't park there.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stop on the right.
You fucking idiot.
The lead is 0.262.
Oh man, I love it. Emotional damage. I'm not involved in this race, so we're watching.
1.711.
I think I'm gonna give Charlie a push.
Car on your left. Clear. 1.784.
I was gonna give you a push, Charlie, but I'll leave you alone. I guess instead I'll give Hugh Templeman a tow. That was the wrong button.
Clear on the left. Got a blown engine.
That was the wrong button.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Pit boxing. 10.
That was the wrong button.
5.
Oh, man.
3. 2. 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
No, it's not. 31-minute repairs. I'm done. That was stupid. Why? Oh, man. That's going to be an unfortunate loss of iRating right there. What? Watch what I do. Are you guys ready? I see Hugh here, or yeah, this dude, Templeman guy. He's had a bad race, right? And I'm thinking like, all right, well, if I can't give the other guy a little bit of a push on the straightaway, because I'm already out of this race, I'll give this guy a tow, and I'll jump out of the way in the long straight. That was my thought. But let's go back to the really slow entry into this next corner. Really slow entry into this next corner, the big corner up here. He gets on the brakes for some reason, right? And that fucks me up a little bit. So I was like, okay, well, I've got the speed here. And then I see, hold on. I see old Jack Templeman back here. I was like, I'll give it, all right. Old Jack Templeman back here. I was like, I'll give it, all right. I got to get out of the way. What do? I downshift in the apex instead of upshifting to fourth. Like, and then I coasted to the pits. So now, oops. Let's go back to what happened here. This is lap 2. These guys, I get into that guy's rear end right there. I really should have gotten onto the brakes and gone right, but I didn't. My front left is done. So instead of being a dick and trying to drive it back to the pits, I get off the track and then I get out. I tow. That was that. I think this was just an off track. Yeah, I went a little wide here. But I saved it.
White flag. Stay smooth.
Well, I am not going to do well this race. However, I can say, when I do get laps in, at least I'm somewhat consistent. 101.7, 101.7, 101.5. So, win some, lose some.
What the living fuck did you think you were fucking doing?
Oh, let's see what happened. Let's go. Dive bomb 101. Pull it inside and let
You
her
know
rip.
you're a cunt, right?
Ouch. Marblo Man taking people out. This is adult language use here, man.
Talentless piece of shit.
iRacing Rage and Salt is by far just top tier. I love it. We're literally racing bottom split Mazda rookies. This guy finished 5th. He started 2nd. I started 6th, finished 11th. I didn't finish, but yeah. Not a good one, you know, but they can't all be winners. We already saw that one. This was the last race. We started 2nd, didn't do great as we finished 8th. No, we finished 8th. That A license is in danger. It's at 155. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Danger! You see how many A and B races I do. Alrighty, next up, Division 9. Yeah, I think that's basically the very bottom. So, welcome to the Mazda madness at Lime Rock. We got the results in for that race. As you can see, I lost a whopping 73 I rating and an ouch-filled 0.21 safety rating. Congratulations to Marcos from Brazil. His best lap was sub 1 minute. Something I have yet to do. I've gotten sub 101. I was really happy with that. I got like 10.9, I think, was my best lap here. Not in this race. So I am mediocre at best. I don't know what Race Lab says. But probably in the very slow to easily passable range. But my goal and aim is to improve. I appreciate you for joining and watching this. This. What are some of your guys' favorite series? Six viewers. That's spectacular. I've actually never had this many live people in one go. So welcome to Jeffrey Jorgensen Racing. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm getting warnings here. Dropped frames detected. Okay. All right. Practice lap. Cold tires. Trying to do a fast cold tire lap without doing the old spinning, because I am not good on lap 1. That first turn always catches me. This turn always catches me out. On the brakes. All right, we're going to try that again. Cold lap. Cold tires. Fuck your cone. Trying to avoid those off tracks. The last couple of races, the only incidents I got were off tracks. And if I can clean up my driving, I could stop losing safety rating. Yeah, but Jeff, how did you have an A license? Well, I've been iRacing since 2008. And I never really grew up playing a lot of racing games. I played some Gran Turismo 2 on PlayStation in high school a long time ago. But all that to say, I'm not really like horribly familiar with a bunch of tracks. And like you could show me a silhouette of Lime Rock Park, and I would not have known what it was 5 years ago. But anyways, all that to say, in order to learn the tracks, I would do time trials, whatever week was running, and I would use that to practice, you know, hour, 2 hours a week. My time trial rating isn't great, because again, I go slow to learn the tracks, and then watch some YouTube videos of what have you, and it has it makes those kind of practices like, okay, they have some they have a little bit more meaning. You know, if you go off track, you don't just think, oh well, it's just practice, and then there's no slap on the wrist, so to speak. You do that in a time trial, and all of a sudden there's some risk,
3.30,
with the reward being safety rating. Practice disqualifying has some consequence, right? Off tracks are penalized. Like that though, because even though it's only 2 minutes of practice track time, but it's got 8 minutes of. Is the music too strong, too quiet? Am I too loud? Am I too quiet? I haven't really had enough people in watching to ask, so. No! Grrr. World keeps turning. Nope, 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 nope. Almost didn't make that.
You got a toy car on the right.
All right. Where do we think that I'm going to qual? Let me... Okay. Okay, I'm in the middle of the field here. Maybe top 5. Whoa, look at all those licenses. There's a handful of rookies. We'll see. I still think top 5. As long as we don't do anything silly, like unnecessary like we did in practice during the race, that is. I think if we keep it in between the lines, we should have a pretty good outcome regardless of where we start. I mean, that seems to be the case with most of the races, is if you just shut up and color, and you tend to do pretty good. At least in my experience, which is all sub 1500 I rating, right?
Green flag, green flag.
Little hot. Yeah, see, I can't do stuff like that. That's gonna invalidate that lap. Alright, recover. We're professionals here, can't you tell? Alright, I feel like the tires are in the warm category now. Not my best entry through that turn.
One more lap.
Didn't turn in soon enough. God damn it. Okay. Well, I am going to be started closer to the back of this grid. It'll be interesting to see what their times look like that they're going to be putting up. Seeing as both of my laps have just been nulled and voided due to my off tracks there. My guess is, even with the 0x during the race, we're still going to lose safety rating here. But that is the punishment. Damn it, another off track. All right. Can't cut it a little too early there. That's a no-no. But we're learning. We're learning, and as they say,
All right, there's chicken flag.
pain retains. That was a much better turn 1 and 2. Gotta be careful with those. They are boulders. There we go. Dropped frames detected. Am I stuttering? What's going on? I don't think I have my multi-stream configured properly. Or some setting is going. I don't know. See, I don't know what this means. All right, well, carrying on, we are starting dead last. I'm okay with that. Last the first challenges, boys. Let's do this.
The estimated
All right.
SOS is 1,200. Green, green, green.
He's going to get a black flag, so don't have to worry about him.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Go right.
Okay, I like the inside line
Still
there.
Stay on the right. Clear.
I wish more people use trading paints.
Right side.
All yours, bud.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go right. 16.045. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Focus.
Two 2.623. Slow car ahead.
Oh man, I had to really step on it. I was glad we were going in a straight line there.
The car in P1, just at the fastest lap. 0.722.451. New fastest lap for you.
I think I might have scared one of them. They're definitely running real tough here.
The car in P12, just at the fastest lap. 0.697. Car right, go right. Still there, hold your line.
I'll take the off track.
Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3 seconds. 4.715. You're in fifth.
Woo, fifth.
The car in P12, just at the fastest lap. 0.666. 1.48. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Woo! Almost lost my cool there.
The car in P12. Just set the fastest lap. 0.385.
Well, I'm glad that guy's in P12 and not like first. I don't need to back off as much there.
The leader is running 0.888.
Nice. Triple eights. I don't know why that sounded cool. It just did.
1.705.
So I'm like what is that? 0.06 off pace. Just over half a second. I wonder where I'm losing that. Probably here. I am not good at that chicane. I feel good here. When I can make that. I get this one like 90% of the time. Which, I mean, I'm getting better.
One 1.417. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'll find it eventually.
The car in P11. Just set the fastest lap.
Nice.
0.146.
That guy's up back there doing hot laps. It's 2.7 ahead.
1.343. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'm learning. No! Woo! Didn't do it. No off track.
One 1.423.
The Samuel guy's coming up quick though. What you gonna do, man?
1.559. Car on your left.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
He had me dead to rights with that bad entry on that corner.
Last lap.
Maybe I could catch him here. In this last lap, we shall see.
1.97.
Damn it. It's 2x. Oh, what am I gonna do?
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right.
Triple pass!
Clear on the
Woo!
right.
Yeah, buddy! That was so worth it! That was so worth it! No!
Left side. There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah! That was a triple pass at the end. That was awesome! Oh, I came in third! Oh, podium, baby! Oh, we gotta watch that again. That was... So they fuck up there. And I was just like, I'm sending it over the boulder. And I just had all of the speed. Oh, that was awesome. It was 7th to 3rd. He had a run on me, but I said no. Oh, that was awesome. Hell yeah. All right, so yep, I did this earlier too. Hey, it was that or avoid the wreck, man. That was the last time. So where is this? Was a 2x because why? Oh, off track. And then, okay, that's why, because it was... So I did that 3 times. Oh my god. So I walked out of it, I think, a 4x. But with a P3. Lost 0.02, but gained 62 I rating. Hell yeah. I gotta go feed my dogs. It's time. I will be right back. Please wait. While you're at it, hit that follow button. I appreciate you. Don't forget to 100 followers. I'll be right back. I'll have to clip that for later. I'll figure out how to do that. Here, I gotta triple half the last handful of turns. Alright. Let's see if Amazon doing their thing again. All right. So as you can see, I was not much of a road racer. I've done a lot of oval stuff, but turning left in my mind wasn't horribly tough. I actually got my first and only win in oval. Let's see, that was first in, let's see, that was January 25th, 2024. First win. Yeah, the Talladega Super Speedway. My first and only win. All right. So when I do get my win, eventually in these Mazdas, I hope to share that on the Twitch and the Kick and the YouTubes. I think I might even make a little short form video content for it. Set up a TikTok account. I'm gonna go back to the this one here. This music. Well, again, I appreciate all of you for tuning in. I know there's probably other things you could be doing on a Tuesday night, other than watching my not horribly skilled gaming attempt at iRacing. Hello, where's the music? Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. The kind of tunes that makes you want to get in there. Cold tire practice. All right, red lights. Red lights are on, and green lights. I don't know what that cone did, but it deserved it. Damn it. That turn catches me out more often than not, and I don't like that. Hey, I caught him out too. All right. Red lights. Green light. What is he doing? Seems just a before getting into that turn kind of helps settle the car in the right direction.
They say you cut the cord.
No, I didn't.
The time goes.
I cut nothing, man. Well, I appreciate all of you tuning in again. This is Mazda Madness at Lime Rock Park, the Grand Prix circuit. Excuse me. See, just a smidge of a brake. I think that's the ticket to get into that turn without turning around on cold tires. I think I need to stay off that curb. Well, I'm getting Ram delivered on Friday, maybe. It was supposed to be delivered on Monday. I really hope I get it sooner than later. I could tell that I'm kind of running at capacity here. Corsair Vengeance cards. I have two 16 gigabyte cards. I actually have four 16 gigabyte cards from my previous motherboard build. I need to do RAM tests on because when I swapped the motherboard for the AMD chipset versus the Intel chipset, the RAM wasn't very happy. I'm kind of hoping that might have just been me not having it set up properly in the BIOS, but with the tester, I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it started having some failures. And everything that I was Googling, I was showing images to, what is it, Gemini, the Google Assistant, or whatever it is. Anyways, that it looked like it was basically bad RAM. Now, a thought had occurred to me that I might be able to warranty them, but I don't have the original boxes. I bought them one day.
Green flag, green flag.
Because this new RAM, I spent, I think it was $200 for the pair.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
10 days since I ordered it. Well, I ordered it on Saturday last week. Shit. Qual. And that lap is bust. Got me talking about RAM and RAM prices, man. Got me all distracted and hot and bothered. Cannot wait for this AI bubble to burst. He says after he talked about using AI to help diagnose and troubleshoot his issues.
7.399.
Excuse me. I think I caught a little. Let's see if I can hang on to it, gents. Starting from the pole position. In the Mazda Miata, Lime Rock Park. Got Jeffrey Jorgensen. P1, baby. This does. Them beats are beating. What do the kids say these days? This music slaps? Or was that? Because it ain't the 5080. Yeah. Oh, come April, which is my birthday time frame. Haptics. I want a haptic for each tire. These are base shakers to feel it all, which would be kind of cool. Code. There's nobody there. Silly. All right. We called P1, gents. By 2/10. Well, no, 1/10. 10th and a quarter.
The estimated SOS is 1,000.
Wish me luck.
289. A lot of opportunities today. Head down. Pick your battle.
Clean race, that's all I'm looking for. Keep it on the track.
Waiting on the final cast grid. Green, green, green. There's an incident behind. .762. 1.409.
Come on, we got this. I think he's got the run. Gave me a push. I needed that.
1.265. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just at the fastest lap. 1.107.
Where'd he go?
1.565. The car in P3 just at the fastest lap. 0.849.
Back markers.
Car right. Clear on the right. One point two seven nine.
I fucked that up. He knows it. Everyone knows it. That was shitty.
One point four eight six.
That's the only corner I'm slower than him in, I think.
Right side, 0.985. New fast flat for you. Clear on the right. The car in P3, just at the faster flat, 0.693.
Well, we swapped places.
One 1.925. The next car's the leader. The car in P1, just at the fastest lap, 0.652. The leader just did a 0.652.
Yeah, track it, Jim.
One 1.555. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear.
Down to P3.
Two 2.112.
Back marker.
Car right. Clear. Last lap. Zero 0.994.
Got beat by the Burger King. Bam. Burger. That's funny.
You got a slow car on the right. Alright, there's checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Well, we finished P3. We started P1. We only had 1X, so it wasn't a bad race for us. Hey, we did a sub 1 minute lap. 2 of them actually. Pretty happy about that. I'm consistent though. That's what I'm getting more consistent. And that's really the big takeaway here is that's what I want. I want to be more consistent. I want to be more gooder. I want to be more betterer. I'm enjoying this a lot. There is a lot of physicality and mentality that goes into it, and this is exciting. I'm excited to take this on for 2026, and I appreciate all of you for being here for that. Check out the stats. What do we think? One more? I'll let chat decide. Let me know if you want me to do another race. Just type it out. Say one more, and I'll sign up. I'll sign up for an MX-5, another one. Thank you for watching from Kick and YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate all of you. Oh, there's the results are in. We gained 0.1 safety rating, huzzah. And we gained 60 I rating. We have now broken the 1300 I rating threshold. Congratulations. We did it. I'm getting better, getting more consistent. I only had 1 incursion in that race, nice. But a P3, podium. We're on the podium, gents. My peak I rating, I believe, is... I thought it was, my career high was like 1350 or whatever, but I guess not. See, my license class goes up and down. This is when I start trying. All right. We'll do one more. But we wanna chill out on this one, so we're gonna switch up the music a little bit. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, my friends. You can catch me on Kick. You can catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on Twitch. Jeff J Racing on Kick, and Jeffrey Jorgensen Racing on YouTube and Twitch. I believe one of those is also broken down to what's it called? Oh, brain fart, man. Yeah, it's just this pot, man. You know, it's just like it melts your mind, man. That's my stoner voice. You know what they say, man. You gotta puff pass, man. I wonder why my race lab isn't tracking my activity. Excuse me. It doesn't say. I'm looking at my race labs. And it's supposed to have like recent races and all of that here. But none of the stuff I did yesterday or today. There's my 1321 is my high. My high, man. I like data. I like worst track Nuremberg. I feel like that's my best track. Oh. I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me. Shoot me a message or whatever on Twitch, Kick, YouTube's. Let me know what I need to do to be able to see that stuff and that information, because I just think that's cool. You know, data is fun, man. You know, you look at numbers, number go up, feel good chemical get released, lap time go down, feel good chemical get released. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty cut and dry. I was just looking at that Lamborghini on the right screen there. Pretty cool looking. I at some point, maybe next season, we'll look into running some of the GT3s, because eventually I would like to get into endurance racing. That's the long-term goal here, is endurance. We're just chilling this way, man. I'll have to look into that. All right. I need to get more consistent at the chicane. So I have these Simpson pedals, and I really like them. I really do. It's a load cell pedal. Has haptic upgrades where I can put vibrators on there. Giggity. I'd get my feet tickled by rotating motors when, you know, stuff is happening. It's kind of cool, I think. Anyways, I didn't order the base plate that came with it because the original I was looking at had a foot pedal base plate that would have worked just fine. And so I opted to order the one without the base plate. And then when I went to go order the sim rig itself, the one I wanted wasn't available. So I this Aries wing cockpit, which is nice. I really like it, but it doesn't quite have it has like 2 bars that the pedals are mounted to. And it's just not enough. I don't have like so as I was saying, although I could probably modify the pedals because I want my feet touching the ground, maybe just as I rest my heel on the ground. I use my toe, anyways. So I have some adjustments to make in the cockpit here, and I think I might need that foot pedal base plate.
6.672. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Not supposed to do that. So I'm calling with the 106. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I need to slow down. You just gotta like slow down and like get with your groove, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, yeah, man. All right, goal is a clean race. This race, I'm just here for the essay. I'm kidding. Oh, I want I rating. Let me get that juicy I rating. You don't get up to above 2K I rating worrying about safety rating, as they say. It's not like I'm hitting a lot of other cars here. My issues are keeping it on the track. Speeds are... No one saw that. And we made it! Alright. I am now P10. The Latifi feelings intensify. Doing a turkey stir fry for dinner. We had turkey yesterday. It was delicious. So I need to go make some rice. I know stir fry is best made with day old rice, but So it's going to be more like turkey and rice with mixed veggies. So maybe a splash of olive oil. And it'll be juicy again. In the back, P10, with a qual time of 106. Now these guys up front are quick. I've never touched one under 101. Has been like 10 or minute 0.8 at best probably. So these guys are quick. I am not.
The estimated SOF is 1,350.
All right. So as it stands,
A lot of opportunity
we're losing
today.
55
Head down. Pick
points,
your battle.
and that sucks.
Waiting on the final cast grid.
All right. Wish me luck.
Green flag, green flag.
Good clean race.
We got damage on the front end. Left side. Go right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left. Blue car ahead. Car stop ahead.
This
Go
is
right.
Mazda madness. This is Mazda madness. They're everywhere.
Fifteen point 338.
We're still in it.
One point 28. One point 056. It's just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2. Just set.
Trying to get into his mirrors a little bit.
One. Just set the fastest lap. 0.368.
feel like these guys might take each other out.
The lead is 0.886. 2.002.
If these three guys took each other out. Or if I could get a good run on them.
1.35.
You got a door checked. Ooh, they're fighting. Like a little treasure goblin hanging back, waiting for the party to fail and fall so I can go in and get all the loot. Of course, they get past them, no problem. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way on the track. Went a little deep.
On the front end.
That was for the beginning of the race. We're fine. Great. Got someone behind us now. That was dumb. Alright.
8.078. White flag, one more lap to go.
Well, this wasn't horrible. The start sucked.
1.538.
We'll watch that again. After this, I gotta start the rice in the rice cooker. Only take a second though. And sign up for another race. That'll likely be the last race though. Alright, well, 5X.
Great racing, Phoenix. Really appreciate that, man.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Nice run, solid work.
That wasn't a bad race. What do my laps look like? Hey, under 1:1. We got 1 minute and 0.575. We did two 1 minute under 1.1 seconds. I'm happy about that. All right, let's watch this start. That was stupid. What should I have done differently? I get a really good start. I see the left is open. He gets spun in front of me. There wasn't really much I could have done. All right. We're going to quit out of here. Yep. Look at that beautiful IMSA picture. All right, let's check out the results. And we lost 0.04 safety rating, but we gained 10i rating. Hey, we're moving up in the world. What did we start and finish there? So we started 10th, we finished 6th. Okay, so we moved up 4. That's not bad. We didn't overtake anybody. We all we did was they wrecked out in front of us, and that was it. We had some really good fights that race, though. So yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was very nice. All right, I gotta go get that rice going in the rice cooker for dinner tonight, and so I will put you on my please wait screen, and I will be right back. Almost. We got one more follower today. Thank you to Rose12 for following. We're at 45% of our goal. We want to hit 100 followers. And once we do, I will set up a face cam. And then maybe at 250 followers, I'll set up a foot cam. Start getting that only feet money. All right. Well, I will be back shortly. right, we're back. We are joining our race. Get nice scooched up. These for Christmas. I picked them out on Amazon and I said, I want these in a large. And that's what I got for Christmas. I love it. They're great. They match the gloves in the game, except for they're short. They're not gauntlets that go down to here, but I like it. I can all day with these. There.
So we're talking shit.
Oh, dropped frames detected. Okay, alright. Okay. I don't care.
You got the black flag. You didn't
I
exit the pit
am an
safely. You
idiot.
had to drive through the pits without stopping.
Oops. Looks like I'll be starting at the back again. Really, I need to get better at passing players on the track and not just hoping they wreck out.
Okay.
Sounded bad. .1018, 1039.
One more lap.
Damn it. Jeffrey Jorgensen Racing. Damn it. 1X. Okay. What do I need to do different? Because, yeah, it's forms at 600. Ow. Cellular spot. Oh, it was so bad. Actually, no, cast or no, it was Cox. So we had Cox. Dude, I had the technician come out to my place at least half a dozen times because I would have intermittent interruption in internet connectivity. So because of that, I couldn't stream, so I didn't. But fast forward to today, and old Jeffy Poo here, he's got himself a whole setup. I'm more familiar with it because of the Mazdas. Appreciate you folks for tuning in. I hope I am somewhat entertaining. My guess is when I get some better RAM, I'll stop having some of these issues. That's my bottleneck right now. Because see, drop frames detected. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, where did we end up? Let's look. Results. And we are going to start P11. Okay, in the very back. And I want to change the music
The
up.
estimated strength of steel is 1,348. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
I just like this music. This music's fun. Nothing to lose except for 72 I rating right now.
The colour's fine. No damage to report.
All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Going from P11. And he is going to have a black flag.
Green, green, green. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. The next car's the leader. The leader's gone off. 13.776. You're in fifth. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Who's a terrorist?
You just call someone a terrorist?
One 1.702. You're in fourth position.
Fuck!
Car on your left. Clear.
That was bad. Well, we wanted to pass people. We're in the points at least. I'll take that. But we were in a lot more of the points earlier. Car in P1, just at the fastest lap. 0.406. 1.199. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side, still there, hold your line. Clear. Well, we took that position. I'll take it. .853. Get back in fifth. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
Leader is running 0.548. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
That's a gimme. Try not to become a gimme for this guy.
One 1.406. You're back in fourth position. .792. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stop on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
We got this.
One 1.544. Car on your left.
If you thought about it, you probably could have gotten it too. I went a little deep there.
On the left. You got a slow car on the left. 2.264. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Good ratio.
All right. Very good job.
I think that's how you say his name. Zhao? Welcome. I know. I keep getting frames dropped. I don't care. I hope it's not too stuttery. Let's watch these incidents real quick. Here, this was me going off. Okay. A little too deep, and then I almost lost it here. That could have been bad. It sucks. Then I think that was Joe. Me and him fight for a little bit. This, yeah, another off track. It's like, fuck it. Send it. I gotta slow down, but I was able to serve it defending this last corner, or the first turn. And you'll see this. Maybe we'll go a helicopter camera. Blimp. So he has quite the run. And I see it. So he shoots to the left. I stay, okay, well, I'm here. I'm on the inside. And I was able to hold it. I kept the place because of it. So again, probably 9:30. Let's register real quick for this last final race. Oh, I said they're coming. Hey, up here. Hey, up here. I have a pair of the most beautiful, sweetest Australian Shepherds. Eventually, we'll have a doggo cam. Yep, little camera on a little doggo bed that they can hang out. Yes, ma'am. If they won't, I won't make them. They like to hang out on the couch. We got a big old sectional couch. They love it. Yeah, go ahead.
Clear on the left.
Just practicing. Cold tires. Little smidge on the brakes. See? Cold tires.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
No! I didn't count. Actually, let's see where I'm at first. Oh no, I'm the number 1 car. Oh. We've got a dude from Iraq here. Awesome. Jack Dempsey. Dempsey. Nah, not the same one. Not Matt Malone's Dempsey. I think that's Richard Dempsey. Hey bro, what's up? I really like your streaming content and came across your channel. I can help you get more than 3K real followers. Oh wow, that sounds like bot spam. So yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's a bot. Call me old-fashioned. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Just throw my content out there and see what sticks.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I think it's funny that there have literally been like all of 7 people who have messaged in chat. 6 of them have been bots talking about, we can get you more followers, and one dude's like, hey, friend me on Discord so we can stream together. And it's like, oh, well, okay.
One more lap.
But when I ask like, hey guys, how are y'all doing? I get nothing.
1.864.
Very one-sided. It's okay though. I'm mostly just showing you guys that I'm having fun. I'm doing this for a good time. Come on, can we beat 1018?
There's the flag. It's
We
over.
can, but so can other people. 1016, there's a 1 minute and 8, which is a solid second faster than my first lap. And almost a second faster than my current lap. Got some speedy boys in the lobby. Pretty awesome that I could just sit down and stream my racing for over 4 hours straight. I love it. Nobody said it was quality content. There's a fly in here. Excuse me. One thing I do need to set up is a community Discord. Place where everybody can congregate and I can announce me going live and all that other fun stuff.